What's that right there? Is that Santa Monica? What's it? What are those tall buildings?
Yeah.
That is Santa Monica.
That's Santa Monica.
Beautiful. I didn't think Venice was gonna be that nice. You know, you see Venice on.
You look at it and you like memorize.
Yeah, you see like Jackass films or something, and it's
Oh
like.
yeah,
You see like a naked guy roller skating and a guy with a snake, but it's. It's got a very unique vibe.
Picture this. Picture this. You ever heard of Grand Theft Auto?
What is it?
Grand Theft Auto?
Grand Theft Auto. Yes, I have heard of it.
So picture like you walking in Grand Theft Auto, and it's like the same shit.
It's the same exact thing. Interesting. I'll have to play that game. I'm gonna have to play that. I have played it before once. I will. I'll join the rest of the world. I will join the rest of the world and play that game. Pleasure.
Love you.
I'll see you soon. And just think, we can't see it from here, but somewhere behind those hills, you have Long Beach, Irvine, and just a little bit down, further down, you've got the best place in the world, San Diego. The best place in the entire world. Out of reach, we can't see it. But you got to see other parts of California. You can't just see San Diego. Next time. But this is pretty nice. It's right up there. Second best place in the world. It's cool to watch the planes take off. It's cool to watch the planes take off. The plane. People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, but you know, it's interesting because I love these glass houses. They from the outside. From the inside, you're like, okay, that's too much sunlight, and I want to go back to my back room where I can't be seen by all of Venice Beach. But they look great from the outside to people like me. But he, she, they must enjoy it at some level. You know, they live there. Nice paintings. They can show off their nice paintings. Pickleball. How many tennis courts had to die so they could indulge themselves in this inferior game? How many tennis courts had to die? It looks like at least 2 over here. This is like a cemetery. It's like I'm going to a funeral. The game of tennis is dying. So this is very interesting. I wanted to find this court. This court is in a scene in American History X. You know, the director of American History X said if he had the ability to edit the film, because he was not able to edit the film, it was actually the star, Edward Norton, who edited that film, and he said if I had the opportunity to, it would have been one of the great films in history. Well, even with him not editing it, it's always on the list of highest ranked movies in history. It's definitely, to me, it's up there in the top 5 that I've ever seen. Let me see if I can take it from you.
No,
I can't take it from him.
right here. Right here.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Fence shoot.
I think I can go to the NBA if you're my coach. Will you coach me?
I be yelling like crazy to let you do whatever you can. I'm not interfering. If I'm
Will
a
you
coach,
coach me?
If I'm a coach, I'm not gonna interfere you.
I'll give you
what
$100.
I'm
gonna give you $100 an hour.
You can. I don't want it. Look.
I swear he was talking just a second ago. Zoltar, he was going to give me my fortune. He was going to do it free of charge.
Welcome,
Eric Sluts. Too bad I don't know Eric. What's a better show? These beautiful roller skaters or the meltdown that's happening over here? I always choose the meltdown over aesthetic beauty. I always like a good meltdown. Over, I guess, aesthetic beauty, that's redundant. Over aesthetics. I kind of want to keep walking in that direction. That's the direction I've been walking in, but it's just more the same, right? Don't hit anybody with that, or find a hammer. It might work better. That's a nice racket.
Obviously.
What is that, a head? Some lady, when I was telling that guy to find a hammer because it would cause more physical harm, this lady was like, obviously.
I see, I want it. Trigger happy nigga, got my finger on it. Murder, rock spot. Bless me, test me, we'll get shot. Look at you, thinking that you're so big. You say you're hitting like a truck, I'm hitting like a rig. Hook it up, and we'll see, fool. I'm a hitman. Next.
Introducing new macaroni.
So you're a rapper. What do you go by?
Tutu, crack maniac.
Where can we find your music?
I don't have none. I'm looking for somebody. I want to go big.
Listen, you're gonna get more than 15 minutes, and you're gonna make me a very rich man. Here's the encampments, yeah, right in front of this liquor store, and some great people over there. I was talking with them last night. Maybe be able to talk with them right now.
Mota.
Mota? That's weed, right?
Yeah.
So that liquor store, they don't want to sell to anyone that's associated with the encampment. That leaves you guys in a difficult position. This is a good area. You want to be able to live somewhere. And the neighborhoods people here in Venice, California are trying to push this encampment out. Whoa, I didn't know it extended that far, damn. I don't, I'll be back later. I might have some, I gotta hit the ATM. There's more tents over here, there are more tents over here, which I did not realize. Yeah, they're really long. I didn't have to go all the way to Skid Row to find tents. They're right here in Venice, substantial. Yeah, why live in Skid Row when you can live in Venice? Do you need any help with that? No. You want some help?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, no problem. Is this why they call it Venice? The little canals? That might be why they call it Venice, these little canals. It's a nice place.
Okay, yeah.
If anything, it's nice to have somebody holding it up for moral support, even though I don't know what I'm doing, you're doing everything, but it's... So Pacific and Washington, right when you get to this street corner, then it flips. Very interesting. Yeah, I like Venice, the older architecture. I like Marina del Rey also, but I like this older, historic, as you would say at this point, architecture. And then you get onto Washington here and you make a left. And then all of a sudden you're in Marina del Rey. And I had every intention of eating at the sushi restaurant. Every intention, my friends. But because of financial reasons and because of the divorce, my wife's not with me, I decided not to. But I had every intention of eating here at the sushi restaurant. Love the sushi. Didn't do it. On my way to a grocery store. Ralph's Fresh Fare, baby. Woo!
Things I see, I want it. Trigger happy nigga, got my finger on it. Murder, rock spot. Bless me, test me, we'll get shot. Look at you.